Hi Gavin and hi Dylan. Dylan, thank you so much for that mail which you sent me, because of which I could uh, create a prototype for you all just to guide me if everything is good to go so far. Uh, I'll just show you what I've done based on this last email which you sent me. Alright, so let's go to our transactions, add it to PWOF. Let's load one PWOF. This is a PWOF I'm just using for testing. Alright, so now what I have got out here is I've got your new status added here is SRAD. Okay, that's the one which we were talking about, the SRAD out here. Okay, so when you receive the SRAD, right now I've added 4 of these boxes here: PMCP 12A SRAD. There's nothing default out here, and the moment I choose SRAD, you see the default values get it punched in out here like what you have requested. Okay, this one. Okay, and as you said that you need the freedom to further go and modify it, it's there, you can do that. All right, so let's take this one and let's take one more. Got an SRAD, so you see we got 2. Save. Okay, so as soon as the SRADs were selected out here, the systems will know that this BWOF has 2 SRADs received. Okay, and since there are SRADs received for this BWOF, you'll see below here the preview BWOF, multi-call BWOF, the final BWOF to council. These buttons all get disabled. Okay, and the button which gets enabled is the B-RAD report. Fine. So the moment you click on the B-RAD report, now this B-RAD report is based on this report which you all have shared with me. Okay, now I tried my best to incorporate all these information, so you just have a look. When I click on the B-RAD report, this is what it creates for you. Okay, you see this part. Since you selected 2 SRADs, okay, you've got 2 of them come here with whatever the parameters are. Okay, now I need some more info on this part out here. Please let me know what this is, because I don't have any information about this in our BWOF form. So if these fields are necessary, then I need to create the fields to have the values entered and appear out here. So whatever fields will be entered, they will appear out here down below here. All right, and compliance schedule, this also is new, but I had this information: location where the compliance schedule is kept. I just modified the text based on what's written on this form. Earlier it was something different. Okay, so if this is okay, then I can make a provision to have this B-RAD report emailed to whoever you want to. And I have one more question. Now this BWOF has 2 SRADs. Now what is the procedure for closing this? Now have we to wait till the time both these SRADs become completed? You see, so when it's completed, all this thing goes away. The moment it becomes SRAD, yeah, you get back these values. Okay, so please let me know what is the procedure to end uh, this particular cycle. I've not got that as yet. Okay. Now if you see, if I go to a next record, a previous record, see it doesn't have any SRAD. That's why these buttons are enabled and the B-RAD report button is disabled. But if I go to my record which has an SRAD, so you see this gets disabled and this gets enabled. Okay, so please give me your feedback and also help me with the questions which I have. Okay, thank you.